Black Panther trailer, the new one. Can't wait. Let's watch this right now.
I have seen gods fly. I've seen men build weapons that I couldn't even imagine.
Yes.
I've seen aliens drop from the sky.
Wakanda.
But I have never seen anything like this. How much more are you hiding?
A
Hold up.
lot.
Let's
A
go.
lot more than you know.
We at home?
That's right.
My son, it is your time.
Beautiful.
Show me my respect and bow down.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be. Don't freeze.
I never freeze.
Revolution will not be televised.
The technology.
Show me my
To
respect.
get Stark, man. They ain't got nothing
And bow
on this.
down.
Stark ain't got nothing on
We
this.
own ya. We own ya. We only getting started now. Cause we own ya.
Beautiful.
I think they know me now. Cause we own ya.
Metropolis.
You and I'm a homie. Cause we own ya.
I waited my entire life for this.
It's got a different
The
accent.
world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
Makes sense, I
What
guess.
happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
Boom.
You will not be able to stay home.
Oh, wow.
You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out.
What's on that forever?
The revolution will not be televised. Let's have some fun.
Badass.
The revolution will be
Yes. 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 What's- Marvel. Marvel. I salute you. That was amazing. What a fantastic trailer. That was everything I wanted in the Black Panther trailer. The first teaser was fantastic. I love the first teaser. But one thing it didn't do is it didn't really show Wakanda. It was all about the mystery of this El Dorado place. But I was just praying in the second trailer that they showed Wakanda, and you've done that to a T. And you've still left a lot of mystery in there, which, oh, there's so much in that. So beautiful. Like, I'm telling you, I have said this since the beginning. The Soul Gem is not in Thor. I'm going to find out next week anyway, because I'm going to go see Thor next week. Tomorrow. The Soul Gem is not in Thor. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I can correct myself next week. It's in Black Panther. There's a place in Black Panther, in Wakanda, should I say, called the Necropolis, the City of the Dead, where the king goes to communicate with the souls of the past Black Panthers. And you see it here in the trailer. You see, if you look closely, this mystical place that T'Challa is in, where he's in awe, you see panthers in the tree. And I think that might be the souls of like some of the past kings, including his father. And he talks about it in Civil War when he's talking to Black Widow after his father dies. And she goes, I'm really sorry. And he's got the ring in his hand and he says, in my culture, death is not the end. And he talks about Bass, who's the panther god. And this, well, I believe is going to explain the mysticism of Wakanda and that whole communicating with the souls of the past Black Panthers and being the king of the dead. He's known as the king of the dead. He's able to summon the souls of past warriors and all this kind of stuff. People don't realize this, man. It's like they keep talking about Thor. I'm like, they've already said in Thor that they're not dealing with more than one Infinity Stone in Asgard because they already have the Tesseract. So anyway, But it looks great. I mean, the technology looks amazing. Like people keep. I also saw these images of Black Panther's suit, which is fantastic. It's from the which is very inspired, I think, by Tanahashi Coates, his run on Black Panther, the comic books that are out now, Nation Under Our Feet. And you see like the suit, how is the technology is woven into the suit. It's able to it's got vibranium weapons like energy blasters, that he's got pulse repulsors and all this kind of stuff, and they've got it all in here, and it was just great to see. But people, I saw the prototype of his suit, and I see some people going, "Oh, Stark must have designed that for him," and I'm like, people don't obviously know nothing about Black Panther, and that's fair enough because it's an unknown property. Like Thor was, like Iron Man was before the MCU came along. Wakanda people, Wakanda is a century ahead of the rest of the world. At least a century. The people in Wakanda, the kids in Wakanda are as smart as Tony Stark, if not smarter. You know, when they describe Shuri as the Tony Stark of Wakanda, it means she's a genius in a land of geniuses. You don't get it. Like, but I think this trailer just kind of shows that. It's like this is like a futuristic, but it's kind of like how our world is today. If say I'm in England, it's like England being cloaked in the 19th century, and the rest of the world's in the 19th century, and we've all got the internet and iPhones, and you know we've got all this crazy technology, aeroplanes and all this stuff, and they're still in you know with candles and on riding on horseback and stuff. They don't know. They don't have cars or vehicles or anything like that, or iPhones or technology. And they're so far ahead. There's nothing that the outside world can do to help them. They are here to help the outside world, and I think that's what T'Chaka, the king of Wakanda, T'Challa's father, was trying to do in Civil War. He was trying to open up Wakanda's borders so he could help the world, because obviously vibranium had been used to create a weapon in Age of Ultron when Sokovia was brought up in the air, with the vibranium weapon that Ultron created. So he wanted to help share Wakanda's technology and information and knowledge rather than keep them secluded, you know. And I think T'Challa, the current Black Panther, is now trying to honor what his father wanted and share Wakandan technology and knowledge and skills with the world to help the world. You know, and obviously they're gonna have to in Infinity War, because Thanos is coming to destroy the planet and the universe, so they're gonna have to help the world. And I think that's the battle in Wakanda. Obviously, certain Wakandans are happy to stay secluded and they don't aren't isolated, and they don't want to share the knowledge with everybody else, because you know why would you want that? Because then people can take advantage of you. They'd rather keep themselves to themselves. And then you've got probably another half, which is the side of T'Challa, who's more wanting to share and help the world and share their technology. And I think that's probably what Eric Killmonger, Michael B. Jordan's character, he's against that, you know. But I think he was probably exiled, and you can hear in his accent. He's actually got an American accent. He hasn't got that Wakandan accent that everyone else has. He's got an American accent because I think maybe his family was exiled from Wakanda. But I mean, I'm just speculating from stuff I've read in the comic books and stuff. But oh wow, that trailer was amazing. Like the suit morphed on him. It morphed. Like that was Tony Stark ain't got nothing on that. From what I believe, I think it's an actual suit that he's wearing, like a normal suit that morphs into the Panther suit. But we'll see more of that in the film. Oh wow! Like I love the little handshake him and his sister do. Like if you don't know, maybe I shouldn't spoil this, but it's comic book lore anyway. Like Shuri, she becomes the Black Panther at one point as well, because obviously Black Panther is a title that's earned. It's not something that's passed down. Like it's a title that's earned from the best warriors in Wakanda. And I think that's where you see those fight scenes in Warrior Falls. That I think it's the different tribes their best warriors all fighting for the mantle of Black Panther. Maybe that's a scene where it shows how T'Challa became the Black Panther, you know, who he had to fight. You know, obviously you see him fighting Eric Killmonger, so you probably had to fight Killmonger to get, and M'Baku, and a few other great warriors from different tribes in Wakanda to earn the right to be Black Panther, because it's not the same as in the comic books. I think they mentioned it in Civil War that now the Black Panther's been the protector of Wakanda for generations, passed down from warrior to warrior. But now he's taking on the mantle as king and Black Panther. You know, he was saying to Captain America, "What's stopping me from killing your friend?" As in Bucky, when he was trying to get revenge. But I think the Black Panther and the king are two different things. So he's also the greatest warrior, but he's the protector, and he's also the king of Wakanda now. Because I think his father was the king, he was the protector because he was the best warrior. But oh my god, like, and you see the Wakandan language, like the writing, you know, the ancient writing, it looks beautiful, man. Like, it's so futuristic, but then it's got that raw Africanness. Like, you see they've stuck with their roots even though they've got this amazing technology. Anyway, I've been rambling on forever. I love that trailer. I cannot wait to see this film, and February can't come soon enough. I'm telling you, people don't know, like, people didn't know about Iron Man, people didn't know about Thor, people didn't know about Captain America before these films came along. You know, the only Marvel characters I knew about was Spider-Man, Hulk, Fantastic Four, you know, X-Men, Wolverine, all these people. I knew them, but I didn't know any of these MCU characters. This character is going to be a lot of people's favourite character after the film comes out, and then Infinity War comes out 3 months later. You're going to see him in that as well, and he's going to have Kevin Feige says he's going to have a massive role in that, and I know he is, because the character is so badass. There's so much that they haven't showed you. That little part you see in Civil War is nothing. So anyway, enough of me rambling on about how amazing Black Panther is. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. Did you like the trailer? You going to see this film? I'm buying like 10 tickets. I'm going to go see this about 10 times. I guarantee it. Unless the film's terrible, which I doubt it. Even if it's good, I'm going to see it 10 times. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you on the channel for some more trailers, some reviews, and a lot. Peace!